Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Everything looks fine and clear. Okay, let's begin first. Let's start first game. Starting with English opening today. D4. Okay, I was blundering my pawn. Looks good so far. Queen C2 hitting pawn. Now bishop H6 hitting rook. Rook D1 using this file. Okay, not bad. Let's go here. Then I try to jump on F6. First of all, F4. Maybe G4 as well somehow. King H1, then Rook G1. Okay. Not bad. I like this move. Now what can I do? If I simply grab pawn, then my opponent sack. No, my opponent not sack. My opponent simply take it. That's not great for me. What can I do? I played knight d2. Then my d4 pawn weak. Now knight takes. Okay, queen takes. Not bad as well. What I blundered? This was first game. Okay, let's resign first game. Second game. A6 b5. What? Okay, a6 I played, then he just posted. Wrong pre-move by me, but anyway. Takes, rook exchanges, bishop takes, then I down a pawn. That's not a good thing. Preparing for castle. Okay, my opponent preparing for fork. Can I push c5? Not bad, I think. But my king in center, but it's also not bad. Some exchanges. My bishop preventing castle. That's good thing for me. This move was predicted. Let's move my king. Two bad games in a row. Let me take. E5 push takes knight d7 fine. Pawn push the knight d5. Okay, what can I do now? C5. No, not possible. Takes knight f8. Some possibilities. Now maybe just take. Bishop take. I missed something now. Knight g5 possibility. Now grabbing free pawn. Attacking rook. Now what? E6. F5 was dangerous idea actually. Not bad. Maybe pawn push. Bishop e7. Bishop e7. Knight f6 might be dangerous somehow. If I push my pawn, unperson, knight takes, but my opponent controlling diagonal. That's not great. Let's push my b pawn. I'm looking for bishop c5, but not knight not allowing that. What's now? Okay, not bad. Let's take it. Knight takes definitely. If knight move, then I fork him, I think. But it's not great. Takes another possibility, but not so great. Rook c8. Trying to control c5 now. Okay. Not bad. Let's do this. Maybe a4, a3. Now time for this, I think. If takes, then takes, then I grab queen. If we try take this way, now queen takes. I miscalculated little bit. Okay. Check. My opponent blundered, I think, but he managed to find a great way to survive. We don't have dark square bishop. That's good thing for me. If I sack my bishop, it's mate or not. Okay, finally. Now next game. C5. Okay, now A6. That was predicted. Knight G4 for exchanges. I want activity. My bishop already in home. Okay, my opponent declined. Not so bad idea. Let's play F5. Creating space for my knight now. Knight back. Okay. Interesting idea. Takes bishop takes pawn, pawn takes. Pawn push not coming probably. Maybe just take it. Okay. Bishop F5. Okay, not bad. If I play A6, if take, then I use this diagonal. Let's go. My knight already defending D6. Okay, bishop C3. Now push. If take, then bishop take definitely. Or pawn takes. If I take with knight, then I lost my pawn. Now knight take. How can I continue? Let me take. Now queen takes coming. Then I bring my knight in center. It's not so good. But I'm going for it. Exchanges, then he grab pawn. Only bad thing. Now he just grab pawn. And my knight under attack. Position not that bad. Okay. How I missed this. Now rook takes definitely. If pawn push, then what I do? Queen promotion looks like unpreventable. Because knight not allowing my king e7 move. Okay, this game over. Now let's play something complicated. Okay, my opponent preparing for, I think, bishop c5. Not bad. Let's bring my knight in center. Currently not possible that move. Now I am ready for castle or something else. Let's play bishop c3. Castle, castle. Okay. Moving queen. Allowing rook takes if my opponent exchange. Now let's go do this. Take, take, 10 pawn hanging. Now, how can I continue? I want my rook on this side. First of all, bishop a5, exchanging defender. Play with me, okay. Now, how can I continue? My rook not coming for attack. If I just try to bring my rook, then my opponent simply exchanged it. Rook d3 takes, then rook d8, rook c1. Rook c1 interesting. Then queen moves somewhere. Rook c3. Let's try. But he has some defensive chances as well. I know. Rook c3, rook b3. Okay. If I just take it, then I lost d3 pawn. I don't like this. Check. Now rook c3, threatening this. Maybe rook h3 as well for some mating chances. But currently I have to play something like. Good thing is I have extra pawn. Exchange is not bad idea. Let's exchange. Okay. My wrong move. My wrong move. Now let me take. My opponent grab my pawns. I grab his pawns. I have H file passer and A file passer. Looks good for me. Now my h pawn ready. Ideally, I not lose this. Okay, okay. But bad thing, I don't have time. Check. Let's do this. Check. Now my opponent just try to flag me. Some stupid checks. On promotion. My fucking opponent. Okay, anyway. You know, I was just removed. This move was better. Are you sending me challenge? Otherwise, I start another game. No challenges. Let's play with the random opponent. Takes back. Let me take now. Probably I target this pawn or c5. c5 not bad as well. Some checks possible. Okay. Queen g3. Now let's play this. Take. Now knight under attack. After knight move, I just castle. Because my king in the center. Or queen takes c2, not bad as well. Let's castle. My opponent is preparing for attack. Let's bring my knight. My knight now preventing queen g3. That's keep move. But knight g3. If I take, then after queen takes f6. f6 takes. Rook takes. Then bishop and bishop h6 not available. Taking c2. Now knight under attack. Good thing for me. Now I have extra one move. h6 or something else. My opponent simply attacked my pawn. But maybe his idea is something else like queen h4, queen g3. b6, not an easy move. Take bishop b7. That's blunder. c5. Now if I push, then simply exchanges, but not bad. If I take, not bad, not good. Take pawn, take knight e5, or simply c4 for cement my bishop rook e1. So many possibilities. Rook e1 looks better. Now he has to go for castle. Bishop f4, c4. Now maybe I just attack pawn. b6 definitely not possible because knight hanging. What's now? Rook d1 some point. Okay. Knight takes. Knight takes, then rook d1 first. Rook d1. Now queen has to move definitely. Otherwise, or king has to move. But my opponent ignored all two possibilities. h3. Not bad, not good. b3. b3 looks fine. If take, then I take with bishop. My rook already protected. Somehow I just kick him. Queen d2. Now my knight ready for jump. Jump takes. Rook move definitely not possible. Otherwise knight take. Then I grab rook. If rook goes this way, then I simply grab f7. But queen not a free piece. Because my queen on d2. Now how can I continue? Queen f4. Queen f4, f6. Not so bad. No, f6 not possible because pawn already pinned. What? Okay, okay. Not bad move. I have decent position plus I have extra time. Knight move queen e3, then I try to mate or grab some pawns. Okay, what is this? Maybe this move better because f6 not coming. Threatening mate with two ways. My opponent managed to prevent both of them. Now f4, f5. Take, not great. 15 seconds only for him. Okay, exchanges. I don't want exchanges, but I have winning position already. Exchanges, now my pawn ready. Nice to see my opponent played like ultra bullet and perfectly. Okay, now you guys send me challenge. Last game was decent. Hearts 1W sending me challenge. Waiting for Ravi challenge because Ravi waiting for a long time. Otherwise, I accept Hearts challenge. Oh my goodness. 2600 rated challenger. It's rated or casual? It's unrated. Okay. Let's start the game. Karo Khan defense. S3. Now C3. Positional and fine. What can I do? My opponent already centralized. I already centralized as well. But his piece looks more dangerous. Let's do this. Okay. Rook b1. Maybe I jump. G5. I don't know. G5 actually possibility. If I try to pin knight. Okay. My opponent trying to gain small advantages. Decent move. B3 or something else. B3, then knight takes possibility. Now I have some weaknesses. Rook can sit, yes. Offering knight exchange. Okay, knight exchange happened. But after this, I lost pawn, I think. Trying to defend. Yes, this was the possibility. Now what can I do? Can I go for exchange? It's not so great. But I blundered this. What am I doing? Okay. Knight f3, f6. This time my mouse is asleep. Bishop, rook c8. Let's complete my castle first. Okay. e6 bad. Takes definitely wrong. Bishop g7 looks possible. But after some exchanges, I have this weakness. Knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes. But my opponent didn't capture. Now let's go back. Okay. This time not my fault because my mouse is slipped in opening. Okay. Let's resign this. Okay, someone challenging. Let's play with Soham. Queen check somehow. Let's do this. Queen c7 hitting pawn g3 and rook e8. Okay. If I take, not so great. Hitting this pawn, the knight h5 maybe. You are my last opponent. Okay, not bad. Now bishop back. If I take here, my opponent take my, but then I give jack. Let's go for it. But he captured back my knight. Now his weakness is solved. Here. Now maybe I just pause. Pause. Okay. Now what's the idea? Maybe knight g5. Let's bring my bishop. c5. Knight e7 as well. Looks fine. Let's play knight e7 with an idea of knight f5. Knight f5. Okay, that's interesting. If I play knight e3, then queen under attack double with double pieces, then probably he lost it. But the bad thing is, after queen h5, what I do? Let me think a little bit. But my opponent controlling this as well. g6. g6 looks interesting. g6. Let's do it. Now knight takes probably coming. And my pawn structure better than, but my king more safer. My opponent doing same thing little bit. h6. Takes was predicted. g4. Lot of trouble. Now currently maybe just pause it. Bishop takes definitely blunder. Pawn takes, then I play queen f3, I think. But my attack not winning attack. Queen G2. I already down 2 pawns. If I continue, then if my opponent managed to exchange, then it's bad for me. Let me grab some pawns. Okay, thanks for your good things. Currently, I'm playing not great. Somehow I just take it. If king takes, then what happens? King takes. Queen d3, then queen e7. Okay, just post it. How can I continue? Queen f3 back. Now somehow I do this or simply take on f5. If bishop move, then I play rook d1. Rook c8 annoying. Rook c8 takes. Queen takes. This rook c8 annoying. But he blundered. Any tricks? Let's take it. Now I have extra rook. Take, take. No checks by bishop. Rook takes f8. Bishop c5. I don't know what are you trying to say. Just he just blundered. Okay, you are saying that rook c8, then rook takes f8, king takes, then queen takes. Now this move also looks like blunder. But bad thing is some checks possible. Bishop c5. Just possibility. Let's go for it. Exchange always better now. I send this check. Now if my opponent give me another check, simply bishop e7. Then I don't have any big problem. Rook, bishop hanging, sorry, pawn hanging. H3, then I continue the game with h5, I think. Okay. Takes with check. Takes. Queen takes definitely not coming. King takes coming. Check. Check. Now g4 falling. My opponent just giving me all checks. More checks coming. Now I need checks. Checks. Looks like I just allowed some counterplay, but now it's fine. No checks now. Queen exchange possible only. Okay, game over. Now let's see who is my next opponent. Hers. C3 B4. A6 now. A5, then I post B pawn. Now queen B3 hitting pawn. F7 pawn. Castle, okay. Now here. If my opponent not played right, then this game over soon. Okay, this move looks like right. Now what can I do? Let's do this. Preparing for same thing. Pawn pin already. Knight h4 as well. Takes. Not good, not good. After d4, I allowed this, yes. My opponent managed to find some counterplay. Now, which move I play? Queen g3 looks like only move. Queen f4, then simply rook takes, I lost my material. Okay. Queen g3 has some drawbacks. If knight take, then queen move definitely. Maybe queen f4 check, then knight move, then it's check for me. I have to be a little bit careful. Queen f5. Rook takes or king takes. Queen, sorry, knight takes. Let's knight takes not coming. Rook takes coming. Okay. My piece is undeveloped. Otherwise, this game pretty much easy. Okay, nice. Nice one. I need to be careful. Rook b3 not dangerous. Which move dangerous? I want just exchanges. Allowing takes for endgame. Takes jack. Wrong one. Let's take his knight as well. Good game. What variation of Scandinavian is that? This was not a Scandinavian, I think. This was just an Italian game. Now let's see who is my next challenger, who is my next opponent. Let's see this game. Italian opening. He attacked bishop e3 was wrong idea. He has to go for castle. Then he allowed takes. Pawn takes was another blunder. Play with the 2000 rating bot. But currently I'm playing with the viewers. I try somehow, sometime. Takes. Now let's develop a little bit. Maybe knight take, not bad. That's interesting. Good thing is I have development advantage. Even I down a pawn. Now maybe castle. Yeah, that's good for him. Now my opponent ready for castle. Bishop f5 hitting queen. Now probably just go for castle. Yes. Now let's do this, I think. But what I achieve? Now which move? If I do this f4, this f4 played. If I do this, rook takes. I already messed up with this. But the good thing is I have c6 move if my opponent simply take it. C6 knight move, then I have this bishop. Now he's just losing on time. Knight lost. Now this game winning. B6. Check. Good game. Takes. Knight h3. Not so great, but he just taked it. Now, how can I continue? Take. Now my queen entry coming. Maybe bishop f5 first, then queen g5 check. Made in one thread. If I do this, label. Look, f7 looks like only move. Another game over. Now he's just sending me. Let's play with 1800. Long castle. Long castle, then pawn push. First of all, bishop e7, then long castle. Long castle. Check or something else. First of all, h6. Then I bring my knight on center. After takes, I have better chances. Pressing my c pawn. Maybe a6 b5. But he just prevented. Now changing my plan, just doubling my rooks. After takes if a7, then I bring my rook on d8. That's interesting. Now a6 pawn easier to target. Okay. Okay, not bad. Exchange, I think not great idea. Now I have b5, then I win this pawn. Okay. Similar thing. Post. Then king has to move. Then I bring my king up. Takes, not bad at all. Now pushing my pawn. Okay. He has this move. If I go this way, it's too long for me. Here, takes here. Let's go for it. Okay. Push promotion. I misplayed little bit, but it's fine. Please, please, please. Can I play one more? Okay, one more. Your rating pretty much good. Don't spam with the only please. Win the GM is your ID. Okay, now I understand. D4, then you just go for castle, then attack my D pawn. B4. Okay, looks like he blundered a little bit. But I lost 2 pawns as well. Knight takes, bishop takes, bishop E2, followed by bishop B2, D3. Best of 3. Okay, I played next game with you. Knight H4 maybe. Knight H4. I think knight H4 move better before. Best of 2. Now what can I do? If I takes not bad. Knight takes queen F3. Queen F3, then I lost the D2 pawn. Queen E2. Preparing for long castle. Long castle. Now my king safer. What I played, that pawn was free. Now pawn not free. Knight takes F5 fighting better than I target E pawn. Queen takes as well. If knight takes played. Now what? It's increment game, otherwise doing this. Pawn push, then I simply grab it. Okay, what is this? Any idea? Knight takes idea. Check. Not bad. F4 looks better, otherwise queen check. Why I'm thinking a lot. Let's grab pawn. Exchanging rooks. Now I also play like bullet. Okay, just lost on time. Play with me, play with me. Don't write like this. Okay. He playing pretty much faster. I'm playing simple and fine. Check. Now pawn push, then I push d pawn, d4. Okay, just played. Now let me take with pawn. Subtakes king f8. Rook takes, no problem. Castle, pawn push. I have great position already. Okay, something I clicked. Okay, everything fine now. What I played. I not seen the position. But he not taked. Interesting to see. Now I have great chances. Okay. Takes, probably. I don't want queen exchanges actually. Check first. Now looks like queen exchange almost forced. Otherwise, my knight lost. It's over already. We said best of 3, I think. Ten plus 0. 10 plus 0, not great. So g3 takes simply. Knight d7, e5, c5. Knight c5. Now my bishop ready for development. Okay. Can I play f5 with an idea of e5? Not so bad. Let's go. I can take also. Then pawn push. Of course, I play. Currently, I'm playing with the viewers actually. Okay, not bad. Now let's bring my bishop. Pawn push was not so important. Now let me take rook d8 or simply take. No, take's not possible. Knight defending. Rook d8. If I push, then there are some good things. There are some bad things. Let's double up. Let's do this. If exchange, then I have central pawns. Then I try to create passer. If exchange, then I try to win this pawn actually. Then I have two passes. Easy winning game. My account captain Tanesh, okay. Okay. Pawn push. Let me take first. Then pawn push. Maybe takes was wrong idea. Pawn push. After pawn exchanges, I don't relocate my rooks. If my opponent not capture, then I think I pose. Okay, just captured. If rook f1, then rook f8 or f7. Followed by pawn push. No, I am not Tamil. Rook f1 played, just I said before. Rook f8. It's your ID. My ID, please send link to my device. How can I send you? Pawn push. Knight move, then it's back rank mate. Knight under attack. It's not fully back rank mate. Knight h3, then it's not back rank mate. Knight h3, then what I play? I think take, but after queen take, knight defended, then queen takes h3, not possible. Then mate in one threat. Okay, knight h3, then I take g4. Back rank. Obviously, some checks possible. He has to defend his mate. Maybe just sack rook for preventing queen's mate. Queen takes g2 mate. What's now? Pawn push or queen takes h3. Queen takes h3. But I blundered this, but he missed. After queen takes, rook takes, it's mate in one. Yes. Now he just taked. Pawn push, look here, check, then it's over. Okay. Push here, push. If take, then I promote a D pawn. Okay, send me challenge next rapid game. Pawn push, push, queen unpreventable. Check, rook gone now. Brilliant. People sending me challenge just after game. I played 2 games with you. More subscribers be waiting. Win GM. Captain Renes. Captain Renes is your ID? I think someone said this. App name chess.com. Okay, looks like I accepted Amur. One post. What is this? Wrong move by him. Now his bishop under attack. Now let's do this. Check. What? Why I just pre-moved? Yes, Play Store available. It's available in Play Store. You can visit a website as well. Your username pretty much okay, it is signed after just a minute. Okay, I'm sending you challenge. Don't write so many times. Okay, it's your ID. Friend request accepted. 5-minute game. I'm sending you 5-minute game. Now accept challenge. Knight after d6. Trying something else. Knight f6. Takes. Now let me take this. c5. Gaining center. But bad thing is my pawn d6 pawn weak now. Completing development. g4, then maybe I sack. Let's see. Okay. Okay, not bad. If takes. My opponent playing good chess. But he missed this. Now looks like bishop gone. Then I save my bishop but because it's check, but after king h2, I do under attack. Yes. Now which move possible? Okay. G6. Only move. Then I bring another rook. This was possible, but rook f2. Not so great. Rook e4 possible as well. That I try to reach h4. Let's go. Still, it's not winning. Okay. Takes. Queen takes, then same thing. Rook e8. With an idea of take, queen take. Some checks also possible. Check. Check. Yes, check definitely great. After rook, I'm winning this. Now queen takes only move. King h2 not possible. I managed to trick him. Okay, good game. One more. One more. Okay, playing last game with him. Then I accept more challenges. C3, d4. First of all, castle, then d4. Looks like I played a little bit wrong. Now my position looks fine. Knight g4. Let's push h3 for prevent knight g4, bishop g4. Can I take? Knight takes, then knight exchanges. Knight exchange is not so takes. Now taking his bishop. Then rook d1. Okay, knight takes. Then rook d1. Preparing for target d6. But I allowed take. Now, how can I continue? Rook d4, then rook d1. That's interesting. Now, what he can do? Pawn push, pawn push, take, bishop takes, bringing my another rook. Now, I think he has to bring queen, takes. If I take, 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 rook take. It's not good. No, 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 it's good. No, 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 it's not good. It's not good as actually. I misplayed this game. Now something, nothing. I only win some pawns, I think. F4. F4 looks interesting. Hopefully I managed to find some winning chances. He has to play queen e7. Queen e7 played. Okay. But if take, then my rook hanging, sorry, pinned. If I sack rook, this looks good, I think. Rook takes, pawn takes, then rook hanging. Pawn takes, then I simply grab a d8 rook. Now probably this position winning. If my opponent take, pawn takes, otherwise I grab this pawn. Pawn push, yes. Now I have to bring my king. King coming, but my pawn already protected. I misplayed little bit, but it's fine actually. But I have to be careful. My pawn's more fast. I have knight as well. He has to promote this pawn, but he misplayed little bit. Now let's see what he do. allowing him promotion because I have knight. Take. Let me think little bit, otherwise I lost this. Knight here, pawn push, knight here. Then some checks possible if my opponent push. Then I sit on d2. Check, then knight d2. This game actually winning now. Promotion, promotion, promotion. PC game now. I win this. 3+0 danger. Danger sending me challenge. Let's play with danger. Okay. Take. He allowed me. Now knight under attack. Take. Now I postpone. Pose. Definitely possible. What is this? He blundered. Now let's bring my bishop, but where? Here. C3. Knight c3, then that pawn was takeable. Takes. Rook takes, then it's back rank mate. Slowly, slowly I convert this. Allowing pawn takes, but he not take. Allowing again for endgame. ID one more. You said best of two. Don't write same thing in chat. I played with you after some time. Pawn promotion. I missed mate in one. Now mate in one. Stop this. Now danger sending me challenge. Elite tactics sending me challenge. Let's play with one more game with danger. I pushed my pawns before. Now I have more advantage. Takes. Now I think I'm going back. Takes. Some checks possible. Okay, I misplayed a little bit. Yes, I misplayed a little bit. Takes. Check and more captures. Nice. What? I was playing queen h2 checkmate. Anyway, you won. Now I'm sending you challenge. I was mating you, but mouse is slipped. That was not mouse slipped. I just played. You can say that was mouse slip. My hand made that move. My brain was mating you. Okay. Not bad. Take. Bishop takes definitely. Now let's go back. Knight d7. Maybe castle. No, that was not pre-move. Sometimes that happens. Pawn break ready. I played pretty much positionally. I don't have any advantage. Now I try to win this in endgame. Otherwise, it's draw. Bishop b8. Yes. Blunder. I was threatening this. He forgot my knight g4 also possible. Okay, one more game over. Now he's sending me one more challenge. Rematch. Now let's see who is my next challenger. No one sending me challenge. Let's play with you again. Bishop here for attack pawn. Takes. Bishop g3. Now pushing d4, castle c4, knight d2. First of all, knight d2, then c4. Okay, let me drink something. Take bishop, take pawn push. I think I played wrong. Queen c4. Okay, right move. Now what can I do? I don't have anything. Queen takes coming. Then I grab some pawns. One more pawn. Material wise it's equal, but I have pawn, he has rook. Mistake, he has to play rook a2. Again this move possible, but not played by him. Now my pawn safe, everything safe. Pawn push. My knight already defended that. My position becoming better. Knight c4, then I push more pawns. Rook d3, g3. So many possibilities. First of all, attack. Okay. Wrong move, definitely. Now I have simply extra pawns. If he goes this way, then I simply promote. Otherwise, I bring my king, e5. Allowing take. Good game. Rematch. Your ID, I think, Captain Ranes. Okay, I'm sending you challenge. 5-minute game. John sending me challenge now. Let's play with John. After this game, I will end the stream, probably. Compose. Some central exchanges. Who is Anna? Okay. Bishop takes, then I simply grab. And his pawn structure bad. Who is Anna Telugu fan? Bishop g5. But I missed a free pawn. Okay. Rook d1, then knight e5. Looks dead. Knight g6. Anna means brother. Anna means brother in Telugu language. Oh my goodness. That's interesting. Please, 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 one more game. I'm going to end the stream after this game. I have to go. I played lots of time today with you. What's your peak rating? Previously, I was a chess player. My peak chess.com rating in Blitz 2000 plus. Rapid also 2000 something. Bullet 2100. You know Karnataka language, no? I know only 2-3 languages. No, I am from Delhi. I know only Hindi, English. Okay, not bad. Queen f7. Exchanges. My knight ready for jump. Probably I take, okay. Just take my c3 knight. Not a great idea. Now my rook e7 possibility coming. So bad. What's so bad? Yo, bro, can I play against you? Tomorrow we will play. Jil Mehta doing same thing in each every stream. We play now. Tell me what's your ID. I play last game with you. Then I end stream. Okay, I play with you, but only Blitz or Bullet. Fine. Okay, my opponent defending well actually. Bishop here. Maybe I centralize my knight as well. Knight e5 takes, bishop takes. Then I take f6 knight. I have already +1 advantage. If I exchange everything, then I have better winning chances. Blitz 3+2. Okay, fine. Drew Fendor is your ID. Opponent doing well after losing pawn. Yes, opponent doing well. Now this move not so great. Looks like, but I have backrank issue. Only problem for me. But if I go rook e7, check then knight e1 possible. Then he has to defend mate in one. But after knight e1, my knight pretty much passive. That's only problem. But I'm missing the queen defense. Let's push h3, allowing queen takes. Rook e7. Now he has to defend mate. Then I think bishop f4 with an idea of sack, pawn takes, queen takes. If knight h7, then I take d7 knight. Let's see. Knight d4. Knight d4, okay. How knight d4 possible? Now not possible. Previously maybe was possible. Knight d4, then knight a. Yes, that was possibility. Bishop f4. Okay, nice defense. I like how he just defended. Now what is my next move? Knight e5 or bishop e5? I think bishop e5 better. Then I take knight, take knight h4, knight h4, then knight g6. After exchanges, it's mate. Pretty much visual thinking by me, but it's possible. Now looks like he blundered. Queen move, then I take because pawn already pinned. No checks available. Send me after you finish, okay? Check out. Takes. Now he can give me some checks. Checking, okay. I have to be careful a little bit. If I take knight take, bishop back, then where he can go? He don't have any squares for king. Rook g7 only move, then I mate him. Let's go. Hopefully I'm right. The bot is funny. Who is bot? My opponent. Knight bot. Checkmate. Now let's send him challenge. This is your ID. Okay, sending you 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2. English opening by him. Not bad choice. Some exchanges. Actually, I missed this. Yes, I missed this. That's not good. I played pretty much carelessly. Pawn takes. Now what can I do? Pawn push. If I push pawn, then he simply grab my bishop after exchanges. Bishop c2. I don't have anything after this. Queen e7. Looking for king side. c6. I don't know. Queen g5. h5, h4 as well. Nice play. Thank you very much. I think I played the last game with you. Your DP matching. h5. Then bishop g4, queen d7. Bishop h3, check. Some point. Okay, but he played this. Not bad. Now c6 will be my next, I think. h4, I don't know. Why he just giving me pawn? Let's grab. Anything missing? Bishop c5 possibility, but my rook not on f8. Queen a5. Somehow I just sack my rook. Queen takes, then bishop b5. Then I win back. It's just exchange. Can I go for it? Not bad. Let's go for it. Queen takes bishop b5, then rook bishop takes f1. Okay, after takes this. Looks like I'm disconnected now. It's fine. Rook c8. Now he has to defend. How can he defend? Okay. Not bad move. Takes. I have already extra pawn. Extra pawns helps me. Offering exchange again. Even my pawn bad. Exchange almost forced. Otherwise queen c2 check. Queen a2. I don't know. Queen a2, then I push my b pawn. Okay, not bad. Now I'm just pushing. Actually, he played well. Check king h7. This game actually winning for me here. Now bishop not move. Queen defense only. Now simply pawn promotion. Let's go. I win this game. Okay, thanks for watching everyone. I'm ending stream. I back tomorrow.